So what I'm going to do today is demonstrate how to correctly do a squat. A couple things to think about is, before you're going to start the squat, you want to make sure your form is good. The best way to try this is actually do something called squat stance. This is when you sort of get into a nice position and you just squat down, and you just get into a nice comfortable position. You want your arms and your hands on the inside of your legs, and you just want to do that. You want to kind of lift up a bit while working your knees. Very good practice. Yeah. And you should do this a couple times. This is a very good way to get a good form on your squat. Now, if you actually go hard, what you want to do is you want to get the bar right here, right on your back. You want to get the bar right on your back, just like this. You don't want it up here. You don't want it way down here. You want it sort of right on like your shoulder blade right here, right there. Now, I go to my feet. Now when you do the feet, you want your feet to be shoulder width apart, about to be a little wider, and you want your toes at an angle. This way you'll be able to go down a little bit better. And most important thing is when you squat, your knees do not go forward. That's really bad because all your weight goes to your toes. And you don't want that. You want your knees to go out, as far out as possible. And that's the first thing you should be focusing on, is moving your knees out. Yeah, that should be the last thing that goes back to form, goes back to center, is your knees.
Do women do these squats differently than men?
No, not that I know. Everyone should be doing the squats exactly the same way.
Are you recording? So you want the bar on the lower part of your shoulders, not too much on your neck. And then as you go down, you keep your back arched and straight. And then just keep good squatting position like you're sitting on a chair.
That's how to properly do a squat. All right, he's about to demonstrate the deadlift. With this exercise, it's important to make sure that you're properly warmed up. It's putting a lot of stress on areas that you might not use a lot, so you should be careful. To get in proper position, he's going to put his shins up to the bar, put his hands outside of his legs, obviously. Come here over here. You need to keep your back straight. You don't hurt anything. It's good to have a mirror doing this so you can just look at yourself. That should help you get in the proper position, staring at yourself in the mirror. Then he's going to lift it up. Keeping his back straight. Making his body straight. Put it back down. If you start using heavier weight and you feel that grip is going, you can go to the alternate grip. You see his hand? You just switch grips from forward and backwards. You can do it either left or right. How you feel. That's used to get a better grip on the bar for heavier weight. That's a very important exercise, but again, make sure you're properly warmed up and you have proper form.
Neil is going to demonstrate how to properly do a bent over row. Now, the most important principle about this is your back. You want that to be just this completely straight line, just almost like a perfect push-up kind of thing. He's put it down, he's going to get into position. And as you can see, his back, good, straight, it's pretty straight. Right? And that's the most important part again. You see his knee back here is on the bench, and the reason for this is because he wants his center of mass right here to make it very, very easy to lift the bar up. His leg, you want that to be off a little bit, which is doing fine right now. And then all you have to do is just lift it up. You just gotta lift that up. Very good here. The shoulder is away from the ear. If it's up like this, that's going to mess up your form completely. And it's very, very simple. You want your back straight, knee on the bench, and just lift that barbell up. Simple as that.